Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this evening for Halloween special part 2. Here's my buddy John. We're hanging out. We're ready to have some fun and get this thing finished. I was rewatching it today, John, and I was watching you at one point. You're like, "How many do we have left, man?" With this huge beard on, and I'm like, "Dude, we still have 7 people to go." Your reaction was priceless. You're like, "Holy crap, are you serious?"
It was a big undertaking. Kudos to you for going big on that, man. I'll tell you. And everybody in costumes, like, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was great, right? I am actually really happy that I do not have a mask on tonight. I'm having to yell into the mic. You know what I mean? But guys, we're excited to get this thing going tonight. We've got 3 competitors here right now. Maybe one more will show up. And these are all people that participated in the Halloween special, but they only got one of the shorter rounds because of time. We had to change the rules right there on the spot. And so I thought, you know what? Since I'm giving a book away, which is this book right here, Stranger Things #1, 9.8 white pages, Matina variant, I thought, I'm going to give a book away. It's about $100. I might as well do it right. You know what I mean, John?
Yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, heck yeah.
There you go. Hey, now it's an adult show. But so I brought people back. We're gonna go tonight, possibly Wednesday, but more than likely you'll see us again Friday to finish up the show and finally crown the Halloween special winner. Cool?
Definitely.
Awesome. So what is up, everybody in the chat? John, you run through it so well. You want to do it?
Yeah, brother, I'm happy to do it. I am wearing my Russian gymnast coach cosplay tonight. Everybody's Mother Russia. We're cheering. We got Sharon, the Life with 2 YouTubers, #1 in the chat. This is her show, man. She games on this show. I'll tell you.
Love you, Sharon. Thank you.
Anytime we're not doing this show, she's like, when is the next one? When's the next one?
Yeah.
Vibing on this. And Rena, Random Wolf in the chat.
Rena.
Shout out to her. She's got a big show coming up this Saturday. Big show. Huge guest.
And so let me guess, you?
I don't know who's going to be on that.
Let's go, Rena. Love you, girl.
Knight of Khonshu is in the chat.
Hey, Knight.
Unruly Simeon. That's my boy. Unruly Simeon dropping some really nice compliments on my last couple videos. So thank you, brother. That was really sweet of you. That old comic smell. Love it. Rob Worst, one of the funniest guys on YouTube. Love Rob Worst.
Good luck, players.
D-Runk, who apparently has his own grading service. Thank you for coming by, George.
What's up, D-Runk?
Let's see who else we got. McD in the chat. Michael McDonald. I'm expecting you to like sing. Isn't that Michael McDonald? Isn't there a singer, Michael McDonald?
Yes.
Gomez, comic collector. Buenas tardes. Can't get enough. Lady Fantastic. Sam I Am.
Hey.
JIB. And TJ the Slab Dragon Watson. Thank you, brother. Immortal Biggie Shack and Rod of Just a Rican and his comics.
Hey.
Highly a comic bro. I think I got it.
Yes.
John,
hey man, I wanted to shout out a comment because it makes me happy and feel good inside. Knight of Khonshu says, "Thank God it's back. It's been too many weeks without Comicgories." We appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I have a blast doing the show. I don't feel right when John's not with me, so we haven't done one without him. So John, you make this thing go too.
I appreciate you waiting for me because I tell you, this is a blast every time.
Ha! Holy smokes! Just a Rican Comics. You just gave me my first super chat, brother.
What?
Thank you so much. That is so cool, dude. You're gonna go down in history as numero uno. You know how they businesses make money and they put their first dollar earned back on they
put it on the wall or something.
That's what we're doing with Just a Rican, man. Thank you so much, Rod. I appreciate that. It will definitely go to a worthy cause, my friend.
That's too much.
So everybody, thanks for being here tonight. We appreciate the heck out of you. Once the Halloween special is over, we're going to go ahead and go back to the old Comicgories. We've got Bear Island. We've got Lady Fantastic, Bub's Comics, and Comic Head 84 ready to rock and roll. So, but tonight, let's get into the show tonight. You ready to do this, John?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Exhibition night.
Yes, here we go. So first up, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to Mr. Comics 89. Say hello to my friend Matt, everybody.
How's it going? Good to be back. Good to be back. So,
yeah, man. How many of these have you been on now, Matt?
I think this is my third officially because, like I said, I got my first one, which was the third show, and then I got half the second show, and then
So that's right. Yeah, 3.
He's checking his logs to make sure everything's okay.
I want to make sure we're playing by the rules.
That's right, buddy.
Hey, unruly Simeon, thank you for that shout out.
Awesome, Matt. Welcome back, brother.
Thank you.
And he is going to be going up against the Lady Killer, Lady Fantastic. Welcome.
Let me tell you one thing. In Mother Russia, we never cheat. Always fair.
What's up, Lady Fantastic? How are you?
I'm doing well. Excited to be here. Ready to show you some books.
I know you love the show because you've been messaging me and being like, dude, I need to get on Halloween Comicgories again, and I need to get on the regular one, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're on. Thank you for coming on.
This is the closest to Family Feud I'm ever going to get.
Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Our third guest tonight, I'm not going to show you who it is. This is like a video game, guys, right? So whoever wins out of Lady Fantastic and Mr. Comics 89, they're going up against the boss tonight, all right? So we will see who that is in just a little bit. But to all three of you guys, thank you on the fly this morning for answering and jumping on the show. I know there's a lot of other people that wanted to. They just couldn't because of their schedule, but I appreciate you guys making this happen. And especially you, my friend John. Thank you for being here on such short notice, man.
Can't say no, man. I'll tell you right now. Shout out to some awesome folks. There's some people flying in the chat. Bueller's in there. Comics Raw people. Mark Knapp is in there. So thank you all guys for coming by and gals.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. So let's just go over the rules real quick, and then we will jump into the show. So I'm gonna pop up on my screen. Let's see here. Some of the rules. All right. So.
Ooh, we've got a digital version of the rules now.
That's right.
I don't have to just remember it.
No, you know what? I should have done that actually, but for now, this is going to be the perks. We're going to go.
Bueller became your second chat money drop there. Bueller, $5.
No way.
You're making it rain.
Bueller, I love you, man. Thank you so much. That is
going to be a millionaire before the show ends.
That's right, girl.
These red cards are expensive.
I love it. I love it. Bueller, thank you so much. Like I said, guys, the money that you guys send will go back to a great cause. It's going to go back into the community. So stay tuned for December. You'll see where that stuff's going. But all right. So here are the rules, guys. We're going to go head to head. Okay. And I'm going to show you whoever wins tonight, just like in the Halloween special, they're going to get a perk, and they go into the next round with a perk. So here are the perks if you win. Remember, whoever is the final champion tonight is going to go up against some other people on Friday, and we have about 4 people scheduled for Friday. So every time you win, you get a new perk. Here are the perks, all right? So your first win, you get an extra 10 seconds. Your second win, you get to subtract 10 seconds from your opponent. Your third win, you get to choose both Comicgories. All right. Fourth win in a row, subtract 15 seconds from your opponent. And if you win 5 in a row, you get a redo if you don't win. Pretty hardcore, right?
Yeah. Yeesh. Don't want to stick around for subtract 15 seconds.
I know, right? During the Halloween comic special, though, we never got past 3.
Was it 3? Okay.
Or actually, no, it was 2. We never got 2, 3.
I'll check my records.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was 2. They always lost a third one.
That's right. That's right. So those are the perks that you get tonight. I'm going to pull up on the screen the Comicgories. If you guys remember, they're only going to be a total of 4. Okay, we're gonna go alphabetical order. So what is it? Lady before Mr. Comics, right? Lady will get to choose her Comicgory that she wants to battle with. Then Matt will choose next, and then John and I will take turns if we need to, right?
Well, it should always be ladies first. Just saying.
There you go. I like that. I like that. So, John, anything that we need to add, Ref John?
I don't think so. I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Awesome. Awesome. All right,
Yeah.
y'all. Woo! All right. This is exciting. I get excited about this, and I'm not even playing. So, Are you guys ready to see your Comicgories for round number 1?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. All right, here we go. And they are round number 1, white cover, Hulk cover, an animal cover, or a ghost cover. And those are your Comicgories for round 1. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go with is it me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with ghost cover.
Ghost cover. I like it. Remember, guys, there are no passes. So it is what it is. These are the rules of the Halloween comic special. Lady Fantastic has chosen ghost cover. John, are you ready with those 30 seconds?
Absolutely.
All right, let me stop screen sharing. All right. Anything you want to tell them before we get into it, John?
Good luck. No, sorry. No, yeah, you have 30 seconds. I'll shout it out as we go down. And you got to show us the book, something, the back of the book before the time runs out. But you guys know all this. You guys are pros. All right. Your time starts now.
Go. 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds to get that ghost cover.
The ghost cover, man. Find some Casper. Find some, I don't even know. 20 seconds. You got 20 seconds left. Ooh, 2 more super chats from Bueller. 15 seconds left. Counting down to 10, 9, 8, 7.
Have it in hand, y'all. Have it in hand.
5, 4, 3. There they are. I see it. Nicely done.
Woo. Man, shout out to Comics with Bueller, brother. You're blowing it up, man. Somebody's making it rain. Thank you, Bueller. I love you, man.
All right. So does that mean she picked it, so she goes first?
Yes, sir.
All right. Lady Fantastic gets to share her ghost cover.
Show us what you got.
This is what I would call more of a ghost in the machine. This is a Ghostly Tales, where you have a possessed creature from wires and cords and all that newfangled technology.
Man, I like that.
Ghost in the shell. What the hell? It's the Ghostly Tale.
I love it. I love it. Nice. Ghostly Tales, Ghost in the Shell, looking good.
That is a sharp book. All right, over to Mr. Comics 89 with his ghost cover.
Well, as usual, I had one picked out, and then right as I sat down, the better cover came to mind, and I was out of time. So, but luckily, I got a pretty good first choice. I picked Ghost Rider or Marvel Spotlight. Ghost Rider Ghost Rider here. Tripping my words. Second appearance of the Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, and his origin retold. So.
Nice.
I had this press. I actually got this from We Love Comics during one of his mystery boxes or things that he sold. So, and it's really, really cool.
That is cool, man.
My favorite Ghost Rider. So,
all right, y'all, hold them up. Hold them up. Ghost Rider versus Ghostly Tales.
Right. We got some serious ghost showdown going on here. So we have Lady Fantastic over here. We have Mr. Comics over here. You got to pick one or the other in the chat when Matt says.
Vote now, y'all. Let's see it. Let's see it. We got 43 watching. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Vote one time only. Let us know who you got. There it is. Lady F coming in sharp. Mr. Comics there. Ghostly Tales, 89. Woo. Those are 2 good books, guys. Lady Fantastic. I've never seen that book in my life. That is epic.
Thank you. It is Ghostly Tales number 127, January of 1978.
Awesome. Matt, what issue is that, brother?
Number 6.
Number 6. I like
Marvel Spotlight number 6. So
you can't go wrong with Marvel Spotlight, Ghost Rider, man.
Yeah, I actually prefer it to the other ones because blue's my favorite color. So
sweet. Mine too, man. Mine too.
I got Biggie Shack as the last vote, so I'm giving a couple of seconds for some lag. Oh, there's 36 Chambers. There's Knights of Khonshu.
Rod, thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. There's another super chat, guys. If you're not subbed to Just
He's
Three,
trying to stay paced with Bueller's dollar bill.
that's right. Please go sub him up, man. Thank you
Do
guys.
not vote 2 times, please. Try to just vote the 1 time. But I think it's fair to call this one for Lady Fantastic.
Lady Fantastic.
Round 1.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you, kind sir.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So,
She won her choice, right?
You can't see me.
Now it's going to be Mr. Comics' decision with the remaining categories.
let's see.
All right,
Hopefully
Matt,
he-
what do you want, my friend?
Let's see.
Originals. Let me get mine.
I think I want to go with white cover.
White cover. Nice. White cover. All right.
Somebody's going to pull the Beatles' White Album.
I like it.
I mean, we can take this literally if we want to. And I think that's where it's going.
This is a really nice broad category, that white cover. So we'll see what these gentlemen and ladies like to find, what they're going to come out, what are they going to dig deep and pull out. You have 30 seconds when Matt says go.
All right, y'all.
No, it's on me. Sorry.
That's right.
Whenever you're ready.
I was about to say vote now.
You were about to say, I know, I rigged it. It's been too long. I don't know.
Right?
What's going on. All right. So did you guys have any questions about white cover?
No.
All right. Your time starts now.
Go get it. 30 seconds. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Sneaky.
I know what I would pull. I'm just saying. I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wait.
Great, John.
We got 15 seconds left.
Love it, man. Love it. That was such a good unboxing, John.
Oh, man. That was wild. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Love you, Rod. Thank you, brother, for the super
Fine.
chat. You have a good night.
Yeah, it's late there, Rod. Thank you for coming by, brother. Woo! Nice broad category, Mr. Comics.
Yes.
Let's take a look at some white cover.
All right, show us what you got, Matt.
Well, I picked it for mainly a background kind of thing because like those yellow or red covers, every once in a while it's just the background color that really makes it. So I picked a comic I got recently, Fantastic Four #1 Facsimile, the 9.8.
Ooh.
Oh, me
So-
likey.
I've been waiting for a couple of games to show a really cool comic, and so fortunately it's not the real one, but hey, I'll take what I can get, and it's a lot more affordable for me. So
Nice.
Awesome facsimile, man. Great grade. Beautiful white cover.
yeah,
Sweet.
so this is my contender. So
All right. Over to Lady Fantastic. What did we get?
So there was a couple of ways I could have interpreted it because I do have the blank sketch covers. That's pretty freaking literal.
Right?
So instead, what I decided to do is show you a piece of work where I thought the use of negative space and white really created a beautiful spread. And that is going to be a 0 Hour Crisis in Time,
Ooh,
#1.
nice choice.
nice.
Just thought it was a really great use of nothing to show an explosion, but it's just all white.
But you can still make out all those classic heroes in their costumes.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Love it. Love it. I just read that recently too, so good choice. All right, y'all. Hold them up.
All right. This is going to be a challenge for the chat. Lady Fantastic with the 0 hour. Mr. Comics with the Fantastic Four. Do you want 0 or 4? You got to vote Lady
Pick
Fantastic
the number.
when Matt says.
Take the
Vote
9.8.
I kind of want to go back to my Black Mass voice,
Yeah.
You were really digging that moniker.
You know what? I started off the show like not even doing a voice, and I was watching it back today, and I started getting deeper and crazier with it, and it was a blast.
No, just very serial killer. How is it going?
That's right.
No, you were owning it.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are 2 good books right here. I actually own that FF Matt too.
Yeah. Well, I had to get
I do 3.
things.
Yes.
I had to get Fantastic Four #1, had to get Amazing Fantasy 15. In fact,
Yep.
I sent that off as soon as I got it, so I got a 9.8 in that. So I just had to have them in 9.8,
man.
even if I can't get the originals in that. So
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Biggie. The category is white cover. Sorry,
White cover, my friend. White cover. Man, look at you all voting, man. I'm going to give you all a big virtual hug. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all.
This is democracy.
That's right. I love it.
So, yeah.
Love it.
All right, I'm going to call it right now. Lady Fantastic has won. She's going on. That was it. Done and done.
With the win.
You like me?
Oh, man. I love you, Matt. Thank you for being here, my friend.
Thank you.
Since the show is shorter tonight, anything coming up on your channel before we kick you out of here, man?
Actually, the only thing coming up real quick is my 250 subscriber contest is ending on Saturday.
Okay.
With the prize being for this 9.2 slab.
Nice.
So there's still room to be there. I mean, all I have to do to enter is to make a comment because it's you create your own team of 6 Avengers or whatnot to go against the original team of Avengers.
Cool.
It doesn't even have to be a video. You can comment in the video and all that. I have like 12 people entered, but it's having a lot of fun. I like creating these versus lists. So
cool, man.
I gotta know what's the rest of the shirt say. On a scale of 1 to 10, how obsessed am I with Harry Potter? The answer is 9.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's
Too good.
The DuckTales.
I saw the DuckTales. I did.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to get my girls into all that good Disney Plus goodness, man.
You know what? My daughters have been watching DuckTales. Actually, all my kids have been watching DuckTales.
It's so good. And now that you got Disney Plus, you can indoctrinate them with the same stuff you were indoctrinated.
Hey, R.A. Random Wolf.
What?
Look at that. She is the #1 fan. Woo, woo. Super love.
I think Rena paid for John's salary for the next 3 years, I think.
In Mother Russia, that's a lot of money.
That would buy me several years of salary.
Don't complain for what you get.
Oh, man. Rena, thank you so much. It means the world to me, guys. If you didn't know, Rena is a up-and-coming author. Her book has been published. She's going to have a huge show. What time is it, John? Saturday?
So Saturday, Rena dropped the time in the chat. I can't remember. I think it was 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock my time. But yeah, it's she doesn't have the firm release date of the book yet, but she's starting to do shows to kind of promote the release of the book.
So stinking awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rena.
Huge.
I appreciate that. That's so cool, isn't it? A member of our own community getting published. This is
it's absolutely awesome. Yeah.
Isle of the Damned. So that's the title. Just trying to plug, man.
8 o'clock 8 o'clock Mountain. Yeah, so that's 7 o'clock my time.
Yes. So Matt, thank you so much, my brother. I
No
appreciate
problem.
you. You
Good
have
job,
a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
We will
See ya.
see you later.
See you later, Fantastic.
So, Lady Fantastic, who are you going up against? We're about to show y'all. Please welcome to the show, and I'll allow them to introduce themselves.
Oh, yeah. 84's here, baby. I got my championship ring. I melted it down. Strap into
He's got a belt on his fist.
Punch somebody with that. Gotta love
Watch
it.
out. I've got a belt on my fist.
What's up, Kenny? How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing awesome, dude. I was just hanging backstage enjoying the battle. It's great.
Digging it.
Hell yeah.
Digging it, right? So, Lady Fantastic just earned herself an extra 10 seconds if she needs it, right? So, Lady Fantastic, again, you can use it, you can save it. But Kenny's a brave man, man. I did him dirty last time. He was going up against DS Comics.
No, he didn't. No.
And I chose a zombie. And you know what? My heart wanted to see a zombie. It was Halloween time. When I rewatched it today, I was like, dang, I did him.
This is the wrong guy to go against when you go to those Golden Age horrors.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I'm sure he had his pick.
So today I put him last so that he had an epic shot at making it to next show.
Like handicap.
There you go. So are you guys ready to rock and roll? Yes. All right, let's do this. So let me get rid of round 1 and pull up round 2 here.
Alphabetically, Comic Head, you're going to get to pick your category first.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, and just one quick question.
Yeah.
Can I choose to implement my rule after I see the categories?
Yes. Yeah. As long as before the 30 seconds starts.
Yeah, before the timer, I'll ask you and you can tell me.
Yeah. Before we go into that, guys, I think there's a whole bunch of people that have just stopped in that are new, John. Should we shout out the chat?
Absolutely. I can roll through that. ICT Vinny and Glitter and Duct Tape. I said hello to Gomez Comic Collector earlier, I believe. HAQ79. Thank you for coming by. 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. I said hello earlier, I think. Big Lion Cat 646. Patrick, hello.
BLC.
Hunter Thompson's in here.
What's up, man?
And
I know there were some other people that I saw earlier, and
I feel like if I get up to where people were voting, I'm going to find like 10
Right?
people that I didn't notice.
J Hood,
exactly. Chris DeBlasi.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with that. Man Cave Comics.
There you go.
Old Wolf. Art Chemist.
Arsenio.
Thank you for coming by. The Coach Vic 7.
Yes.
Sounds like somebody I would appreciate.
That's right.
Who Dat Comics and Movies.
Who dat?
JP Budget Collecting. Take the Time Collectibles. Awesome guy.
Joey Bag of Sevens.
Joey Bag of Sevens. Yeah. I think we got them all now.
I think that's it. 36 Chamber Tattoos. I don't know if we said that one. But welcome, everybody. Thank you for stopping in tonight.
Oh, Funkos with Chris just jumped in there.
And TJ the Slab Dragon.
Did you see TJ? Yeah, he said, make sure you hold on to your
Hold
slab.
on. Hey, I'll do that later. Once the clock starts ticking, things are liable to drop. I don't know.
You know what, bro? I have so many people telling me all the time in the messages, like, I want to be on it, but I think I'm going to mess my comics up. Like, running after those things, thank God nothing's gone crazy yet.
Do you want me to show them my little thing?
Do it.
Do you want me to give them a view?
Do it.
Oh, damn.
Look at that.
Oh, it keeps going.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it keeps going.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You don't want to see my setup. I didn't pull as much this time. I think I'm good.
Kenny's got this. Kenny's got this. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. We love you all. Really appreciate it. There's 47 watching. You guys voting are who make this happen. So appreciate y'all. And of course, Kenny, Lady Fantastic. Thank you guys. Kenny, I appreciate you, man, because I only had Lady Fantastic and Matt.
Yeah.
And then I kept messaging everyone. Everyone's like, we can't. And John's like, people, come on, sending out all kinds of gifts and stuff.
Yep.
And then you hit me up, man. You're like, I got you, dude.
I got to answer the call, man. When
That's
Matt
right. Pulled out the bat signal.
Yep.
You know what? Let me show you guys something real quick. This is really it's perfect. Matilda Gothica. Y'all know her, right?
Yeah.
This is what I pulled out tonight.
Ha.
The bat signal with the boy who had 7 in it, baby.
The Matt signal.
The Matt signal. There we go. Shout out to Matilda. Love the heck out of her, man.
Yeah, I see a lot of her are all over.
Gotta be trademarked.
Thanks for answering that, though, man. I appreciate you. So, all right, let's get into it, guys. Let me show you. Let's see. This is number 2, round 2. Here we go. All right, I'm going to pull these up, share the screen. And in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Black cover, Daredevil cover, blood cover, or injured cover. All right, there they are.
There's some good ones in there, man.
Okay.
Kenny leans back. How much time do I got?
Yeah, so let's see. I think
What you want to go with, man?
I'm going to go with injured cover.
Nice.
Injured
Cover. Injured cover. All right, let's stop sharing the screen.
It covers a lot of ground, that injured cover, right? There's a lot of room for a cover where someone's getting injured. Most covers, I think you could probably argue. So it's all going to be about how you sell your book. Do you want your 10 extra seconds, Lady Fantastic?
I'm gonna no, because I know the exact book I'm gonna get.
Boom. She's saving it. She's saving it. That means everybody gets 30 seconds.
Might not be the best book, but it's a book.
If it's the book you sell, that's all that matters, right?
That's right, Unruly Simeon. Sell it.
All right. So your 30 seconds starts now.
Boom. Go get it. Oh.
Look at Kenny's not even moving.
Oh.
Look at him.
There we go.
Man. And we're down to 20 seconds.
What's up, Z-Los Comics? Oh, look at
she's
you.
already back. Look at her. Woo! Look at the confidence. These two champs. These two pros. They know it's down. Right? 10 seconds to just think and stew.
You know what, man?
Take
so
a nap.
many people come back before all the time is gone. We need to just make this into a 15-second thing, man.
No.
Somebody's gonna hurt you.
Then someone's really gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Comics are really gonna get hurt.
Avalanche. All right. So let's see. Comic Head picked. So Comic Head shows.
All right, man. Kenny, what you got?
So injured cover. We have our hero here in the middle of a brutal injury, and I'm talking Daredevil, number 7. Him getting walloped underwater in the Submariner's battlefield.
Dang, dude.
First appearance of the red Daredevil suit.
Yes.
The first red suit. Even the newspaper saying Daredevil got smacked up. It made the front page his injury.
I love how you put two of those Comicgories together, man.
That's it, man.
Nice. That is an epic book I don't own, man. I love it, bro.
Yeah, it's such a great book. Great cover, too.
Awesome. Getting pimp slapped.
Oh, and date stamp. What? Right there on the R.
Nice.
That means he really got his ass kicked.
Yeah. And write it down in history.
All right, baby, fantastic.
All right, dude. As soon as he said that, there were 2 books that came to mind. One that I'm not showing is Wolverine number 10, the first battle between Wolverine and Sabretooth in that title. But the one that came to mind immediately was X-Men 212, where Wolverine has fought Sabretooth, and it looks like they've scrapped a bit. So if this does not say injury, I'm not sure what does. But yeah.
Dang.
If you had Daredevil on there, I think you'd qualify for all the cover options. There's
right?
Red, there's black.
Black blood. I love it. Really fantastic.
That's
man, definitely. All right, y'all. Hold up those books and show us what you got.
Man, Wolverine or Daredevil, you got Namor or Sabretooth giving the smackdown. What do you like? This is Comic Head 84 over here with Daredevil. We got Lady Fantastic with the Wolverine, Uncanny X-Men. You got to tell us who won. And that's it.
Vote now. Look at D-Runk throwing in that $2 super chat. NWO for life.
That's right. With that healing factor, can you really injure Wolverine? Daredevil's but a mortal man.
Oh,
Gotta go with Patch Adams. I don't know what that means, Gomez.
I'm just offering that.
How do I follow Gomez there? Got to go with Patch Adams.
He's not immune to injury. Is that a statement that you would have to necessarily agree to? Wolverine gets his ass handed to him mightily on several occasions. However, he gets up.
He does.
He drinks that V8 juice and it gets him right back into action.
Oh, there you go. There you go. What's up, love it. Love it.
Man, this is close. This is insane.
Man, 2 epic books.
Ooh, wow. And then it came back in a swing the other direction. Wow, this is wild. Okay.
I picked John with the stash. There you go, baby.
Quality taste.
Right.
Oof, wow.
Lady F is
super dirty. Close. This is super close. I'm going to do one quick double recheck, but it was tied until all of a sudden a little wave came through.
art chemist. Why would a blind man go in the ocean? I don't know, man.
Do you need sight to swim?
Yeah, he probably feels his way around even better underwater, maybe.
Right? Like the whatever, like a shark, whatever, the sonar.
Right.
Oh man, she's on fire tonight. Lady Fantastic with the win.
Oh, Lady Fantastic with the win. Look at her. Shocked as can be.
All night.
She's feeling it. She's feeling it.
All night.
Heck yeah. Awesome. All right, let's see.
I'll tell you right now, Kenny, when you said you had a Daredevil book, I was like, this was the one I was thinking of.
Oh, true.
Oh, good one.
Injured Daredevil cover. I was like, that's
Good
the one.
That one is nearby, too.
That's a
Look at
classic, too. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, what's your kitty's name? What's your kitty's
She's
name?
playing defense. She doesn't
Yellow
want
card.
Yellow Carter.
You can't have somebody help you.
Down.
Get down.
You're going to be sitting right where you need her to be when you get over there.
She's
Love it.
warm in my pool.
Love it.
All right, so Lady Fantastic gets to choose. She still has her 10-second extra if she wants it for her category.
And here we go. Which one you want?
Let's do a black cover.
Ooh, black cover. I like it.
Let's do a black cover.
Man, just like the white cover, a lot of room here, a lot of room. So let's see what these champs can come up with for a black cover. Now, Lady Fantastic, do you need your 10 extra seconds?
No.
Woo! Rocky. Bringing the hammer. I love it.
Black is the new black. Right.
So this is a 30-second round. You're looking for your best black cover. And the time starts now.
Go get it. Go get it.
Man, a lot of good options here, I swear. I'm thinking I got some Sienkiewicz in my mind right now. That's what's coming to me. 20 seconds.
Got a little ASM in my head.
Ooh, yeah.
89.
ASM. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got about 12 seconds now.
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8.
Have it there, guys. Have it in your hand.
5, 4, 3, 2. Lady Fantastic. Oh, just in time.
I didn't find the one that I wanted to find. I think it's somewhere else.
Those 10 seconds would have helped.
It would have, but such is the nature of life. So I think Kenny may have this.
Oh.
However, this is the best presentation I can have of a WTF, I can't find my book black cover.
Ooh.
Nice.
Spirit of Vengeance.
Spirits of Vengeance, number 2. Number 2.
Definitely.
And no, it's not totally black, as you can see. However, there's a dark a dark bunch on that. You know?
Midnight Suns.
I think Kenny may have this simply because I didn't get to the book.
Still good one, though. Still good one. Look at that black background.
Black background. It's not purple. It's not pink. It's not yellow.
Wade is back there, and he's black.
That's right.
Really black.
All right, over to Comic Head. Okay. What do you got?
I have a slabbed book here at a 9.8, and with black covers, that's tough to do. But one of the Dawns, one of my favorite artists, we're talking The Spirit.
Beautiful.
One, signed by the great, rest in peace, Darwin Cook.
Wow.
Just great, solid black in the background. I love the way he draws the spirit. Great shadowy tone here. One of the few signature slabs I have. I don't really dig signatures, but Darwin Cook is just such a tremendous artist. Had to make it happen.
That's a classy sig right there, man.
Yeah, isn't it? Just his first name. He's like Madonna or Cher or Prince. You just Darwin. You know what time it is.
Man, I've never seen that cover, but that is my jaw's a little bit open right now, man.
Pretty cool, right? Spirit number 1.
Right. We got Spirits versus Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah.
We're going back and forth. This is wild.
Why you get the big bucks, John?
I'm not going to try to sell this because if I could vote, I would vote for Kenny.
Don't put yourself in a corner because you've won 3 rounds in a row. Could this be 4 in a row?
It'd be a sweep.
We would be tied at this point.
Chat's got to decide. We got Kenny over here, Comic Get 84 with that Spirit book. We got Lady Fantastic with Spirits of Vengeance. When the big man says,
vote now, ladies and gentlemen.
I have a question, Matt. If say this does theoretically go to the 3rd round, do we choose between those other 2 categories that are left, or is there a new batch?
Because I'm pretty sure Kenny's going to win this one.
The boy who had 7 gets to pick.
Yeah, the 2 that are left, I get a pick out of those 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here we go.
The sweep. It's a sweep. Let's do this.
No, you get some love.
There's a couple.
But I do think we're going around 3.
A couple of little mustard farts.
Sharon is there with you.
Hey, look.
Super Rust.
There you go.
And Pure Goshu is there.
Lady F is too likable to not get a single vote.
That's right.
She's bound to get cool vote. Votes being cool.
Guys, while those votes are coming in, I want to say thank you so much for being with us tonight. This is so much fun. I love doing this show. So thank you, everyone.
Heart to HAQ, brother. Thank you very much. All right, I'm giving it. Kenny, Comic Head 84 is bringing this to a tiebreaker round.
Boom! Kenny won. Lady Fantastic won. Loving it. Woohoo! All right.
We look at Gomez. Spirit. Some people hear it. Some people fear it. Some people just don't go near it.
Boom.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So now Matt's going to choose from the last 2 categories what it is that you'll have for your tiebreaker. Lady Fantastic still has her 10 seconds if she wants it.
Yes, I do.
Man. Okay, so I've got Daredevil cover and Blood cover.
He's deep in thought on this one.
I honestly don't know what to do. Let's go. let's pull a Negan. Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Even hollers, let it go. Itty, bitty, blood cover. That's what we're going with tonight.
Perfectly Halloween category there. Look, everybody in the chat wants it too. Blood. Although I see you, Mr. Comics 89.
Blood it is.
It's going to be a blood cover. And I believe you said you wanted your extra 10 seconds, Lady Fantastic.
She's taking it.
Bring it. So that means, Kenny, I'm going to count you down, but Lady Fantastic, just know you got 10 extra seconds. All right. Everybody good? All right. Time starts now.
Go.
All right. Here we go. This is exciting. Blood covers. We had some blood covers already that were great. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Kenny's got 20 extra seconds still to go. Here we go. 20 seconds, brother. Down to 15. And there's going to be 10 extra seconds at the end for Lady Fantastic, but Kenny's got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
You good, Kenny?
He's got something there, 2 and 1. All right, he's ready.
Okay, I got something.
You still got 10 seconds, Lady Fantastic.
Lady Fantastic.
I have a book.
5, 4, 3. She looks ready. Okay. Now, I'm assuming Comic Head goes first because he was sitting in the winner's seat, the bonus seat.
Let's do it.
I'll gladly go first. First comic I thought of. I could have either grabbed my raw copy or my slab copy. I knew right what my slabbed one was. And I had to go with one of the most iconic uses of blood, or bean juice. That's right. Do you guys know what this means? The end is nigh. The clock's about to strike midnight. On. Watchmen, #1. Iconic use of blood dripping and all that blood flowing behind it.
so hot right now.
What a spicy cover, and just one of the classic things that Watchmen did, where the cover is like a close-up of the first panel of the book. Just, I've never seen that done anywhere else. Classic goodness. Watchmen #1.
Nice.
A blood cover.
Boom. All right, Lady Fantastic.
Here we go.
I picked a blood cover from another iconic book. I think it came on a little later. It's an independent book. Would also fit for a black cover, but it is The Max #1 with Sam Heath. And yeah, that's blood.
Nice.
He's even signed his name in it. So The Max #1 with the sun of Japan in a big blood spot pattern.
Man. Yes, I agree, Gomez, right? I have been seeing a lot of Max these days. It seems like it's getting hot for sure.
Sweet. All right, y'all, hold it up.
This is an indie battle going on here right now. I'm digging this. This is awesome. So we got Comic Head 84 with the slab Watchmen. We got Lady Fantastic with Max. They got #1 issues flying at you, but who's going to be #1 tonight? Let us know when Matt says.
Vote now.
A lot of cane pool references. Pour some chicken blood on it like cane pool.
Wait, did Big Lion Cat just vote for Jeffrey? I think he was just saying hi to Jeffrey. So funny.
I like it. I like it.
Ooh, man. Nice.
This is tight, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Woo. Just vote once, but bring them on in. Bring them on in. Dave, Enrique, thank you for being here. Ed D, Bubs, Chris, Hunter, Gomez, thank you guys.
Ooh, a little comeback there. Oh, man, is this tight.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
Goodness. Oh, my goodness. Arsenio.
Oh, man. I'm at Art Chemist. I haven't seen anybody after Art
That's
Chemist
the
right
last
now.
one I see, too. Oh, there comes R.A. Random Wolf.
No, she voted twice. Watch yourself. I'm watching you, Rena.
Ooh.
Oh, she deleted it. I watched you.
Scott R, what's up, my friend?
Scott Farr, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, brother.
Yo, Scott.
All right. You guys better retract your step. Double dipper, says Sharon. All right. I'm giving it Kenny Comic at 84.
Oh!
Wow.
Kenny with the win.
Wow. Sneaking in there.
Oh, man. Lady F, you took it down to the end. Oh, so close. So close.
Very valiant competitor in Lady Fantastic.
That's right.
I was
That's
honored
right.
to share the ring with Lady F.
So, Lady Fantastic, definitely having you on again, and you may be going head-to-head with Kenny, because in the regular Comicgories, where it's not the Halloween rules.
I'm not scared of you, Kenny.
There we go. There we go. So we will see you then. What you got going on your channel?
Honestly, not much this week. Robert the G-Man Galvin?
Yes.
So he's such a nice guy, and he's wanting to do his first auction for real.
Cool.
And he's got a bunch of golden age, old school books.
Wow.
And then Rob Wurst is also getting on that, and he's more of a silver, copper, and honestly modern. And then I am too, but I don't know, mine's a little peppery and eclectic. But it's going to be on Black Friday. Definitely Mr.
Cool.
G has got the treasures,
Okay.
I would say. But it's 7 p.m. Central Time.
Okay.
But, if you guys want to check that out, Santa gifts, books, that's it. Other than that, I'm just going to be being a nerd.
Cool. Cool. So is that on your channel or is that it's on?
It is on Robert the G-Man Galvin.
Okay.
The comic book G-Spot.
Perfect. Well, thank you for being here tonight. Stick around back stage because we got the Ghost of Halloween Past showed up. We got one more competition to go on, Kenny.
No. What?
Yeah.
Whoa. Dramatic turn of events.
That's funny. Otherwise, I was gonna try to pitch you on the idea of you going head to head against Kenny right now.
Oh, were you really?
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna try.
I had no idea.
That would have been epic, but somebody showed up and he's sitting around waiting. So, Lady F, we'll see in just a little bit, all right?
What? So what? Why am I going to have to stay?
Well,
No.
you can take off if you want, but we're going to hang out.
We're sending you away.
I'm going to sit here and watch the rest.
All right,
Do it.
cool. We'll see you in a little bit. Kenny, I'm doing you dirty again, man.
No, hey, I love a good scrap, brother.
You gotta earn it.
That's right.
Here comes my friend, JP.
Oh, it's JP.
You're on mute, JP.
You're muted. You're muted, brother.
That's awesome that he's
JP, you're muted.
You're muted. Say it again.
Come on, you Kenny. No free pass.
coming in hot.
Yes.
Take
yes.
that, Bear Island.
Hey, I gotta give a huge shout out to RB3. He just showed up. RB3. It has been a minute.
Oh, Bear Island's in the chat.
Oh, this is so fun.
I love it. Second Street Marvel. Thank you for coming in. RB3. Love you. Big huge hug to you, my friend. And who did you say? It's Bear Island. What's up, Bear Island?
Yeah.
Island, what's going
Wow, Matt hates Kenny. On the contraire, my friend, I love Kenny, man. He's the man.
He knows I can bear the load, brother. You know?
compete on this show? They know Kenny's not in for much of a challenge.
So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Poor JP has been on the show, okay, a few times now, and
No, I don't want to.
and the poor guy has been swept every time. Okay.
Yeah, real quick. Do you mind if I go? Because I only grabbed a couple boxes.
Yeah,
for that.
go grab a few more boxes.
Mind if I go grab a box real quick?
Yeah, do it, man.
Hang on one second. My camera is all jacked up here for a second. So.
What's up, Kitty?
Just a reminder to the chat, too. Kenny earned that 10 extra seconds for this
That's
round.
right.
If he wants to use it or save it, he's got it.
That's right, guys. If you're watching the show and you haven't been on it, don't be scared. Come join us. It's just a whole bunch of fun. We'd love
Welcome in.
And if you have been on the show before, hit me up. We'll get you on again. We're going to finish up this Halloween special here, probably Friday night. And then we will award this book, Stranger Things, number 1, 9.8 white pages. Since it's a Halloween book, that's going out. But we definitely are going to get back to the regular rules and the regular show soon. Mick D, he says, sorry, bro, but it's 3:53 a.m. here. I got to crash. Dude, thank you so much for staying up, being a part of this, man. I really appreciate you. Send you tons of love, my friend. Thank you for being here. Yes, TJ. TJ says,
Oh,
accepted. Here we go. Yes.
I'm going to skip out on that round. I've been losing to everyone else. I'd really lose to TJ.
I'm still here, partners. Thank you, Gomez. Yes, I will crush you all with my 10 comics. That would be the coolest thing to watch you do that. Life with 2 YouTubers. What are you looking for, John? You want to participate tonight or what, man?
John's looking for his mustache comb.
Good night, Simeon. I appreciate you, man.
Mustache comb.
Unruly, I like the new thumbnail too, man. I think that changed recently. Yeah, so everybody knows that TJ is going to start participating, and now everybody's retiring and quitting.
Honestly, it scares me more than anything. The slab avalanche,
Right?
Oh, the slab avalanche would be
No one would forgive me or my channel if anything happened to TJ.
watch yourself.
All right, ladies
Bring it
and
on,
gentlemen.
TJ. I'll take on TJ.
There we go. There we go. Oh, Comics with Bueller
That's
dropping
right, I
those
said it.
dollar bills again.
more dollar bills.
Thank you, Bueller, man. Much love to you, my friend. So
Thank
Lady
you, Lady
Fantastic is
Fantastic.
going to sign out, guys, and she's going to watch from the TV. She said she had a lot of fun, and that Comic Kid 84, she's coming for you.
I won't lie. I'm a little nervous by that. by that warning.
$1 bills, y'all.
You don't play.
All right, you good to go, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm good.
You think you got it now?
I think so.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Biggie Shaq. I love you, man. So here we go, y'all. We are pulling up
4 new categories.
Good thing I made. Well, look at me speaking too soon. Oh,
It doesn't have
If they need a tiebreaker, I get to pick the third category. So.
Ooh.
right. But now
based on my history, John, you won't have to.
I had made an extra set of things and I couldn't find it, but it was hidden behind my my YouTube. So here we go. You guys ready to see your Comicgories?
Let's see it.
All right. Here we go.
There
you go, John. Full face cover, a death cover, a mutant cover, or a Justice League cover. There we go.
Now, alphabetically, Comic Head gets to go first again.
Bueller, man. I love this guy. Thank you, Bueller. What you thinking, Kenny? What you want to do, man? You want to go get two more boxes now?
I know which one I think he wants.
Hey, baby girl.
What you want to do? All right. I'm gonna go with a mutant.
Oh, I knew you were gonna
shock.
I'm gonna go mutant.
Let's do it.
All right. Look at JP lean back. He's like, yeah.
So he knows where to go.
You know what's funny?
Go for the hamstring. He's going for that weak hamstring. Sweep the leg, Kenny. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
I do have a newly acquired baseball bat handy, but I don't know if I'm gonna use that bat on him. We'll see.
Now, Kenny, you have earned those 10 extra seconds. You can use them now or hold them.
I'll hold them for now.
All right. Cool. Doesn't want them. Now, mutant category, people think Marvel. It's not necessarily the one and only. There's plenty of mutants in comic universe, whether they're of the turtle variety or the X-Men variety or just some sort of freak of nature.
Right.
There are a lot of options out there. You don't need to just stick to one or the other. Did you have any questions, JP or Kenny?
Nope.
All right. Your 30 seconds starts now.
Go get it, gents. Go get it.
Yeah. I know that if Edwin, the comic jabroni, were on here, he'd be Ninja Turtling this the whole way.
Day long.
Right? We are at 20 seconds, gentlemen.
And it's a good one, Chris. Jabroni actually messaged me and he wants to get on with all his homies.
Whoa.
So,
10
seconds, Kenny.
Ready. 8, 7, 6. We're waiting on the man who picked the category. 3, 2, 1. What's he got?
Oh,
God.
You're just messing with me.
Let me DQ you twice, bro.
Dude,
No.
my favorite was he paused and he looked at us like,
That's right. He was trying to be smooth. He was trying
and
to
then
be
he went back.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go with the obvious pick.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right. Well, Kenny, what's your I love it. Biggie Shaq. WTF 84?
Yep. Nope.
All right, Kenny, what's your book, brother? Let's see what you got.
I know Biggie's probably like, why don't you bust out that giant size you got last week? I know. But you know what? I don't like to play like that.
I love it. I love it. TJ, can I show this to everybody in a little bit, man? This is hilarious.
Sorry, we gotta blow up Comic Head here. We'll get
blow me up, brother.
Sorry. TJ the Slap Dragon messaged me. I had to go somewhere else for a second. Here we go.
A little pony watch. This is a G-Shock, brother.
Boom. Go for it, Kenny.
I'm going with X-Men 141, dude.
Ooh.
I'm going with the classic Days of Future Past. Mutant Slain, the cover that's been swiped and homaged a million times over. Classic. This is the first Old Man Logan right here, brother. Just iconic, classic, and quite frankly, a better cover than Giant Size X-Men 1. If I'm being honest. And this is what we're talking about. Better covers. I'm not going to do the fancy key dance for you. I'm putting forth best cover, which is X-Men 141.
Boom. Love it. Love it. Oh.
All right, JP. Let's see your mutant cover, brother.
All right. So I don't have a lot of X-Men books. I don't have any of those big key kind of like classic books. But what I do have is a sweet, look at Cat. Javier Garron, Young Guns, X-Men #3. Oh, look at all of them fighting the Sentinel. Almost virgin cover. Cat, get out of the way, honey. Look at Jean Grey. Look at X-23. Nightcrawler bouncing all over this image in like 4 different places, taking on this Sentinel. I just love this cover. It's not a classic, but it is really cool, modern take on the X-Men from one of my favorite recent X-Men runs, X-Men Red. So that cover I went with.
I love that the cat was like, no. I'm going to get in the way of this. This isn't the book. This is the book.
Nightcrawler. He's on there like 6 times. Bouncing around, taking the thing on.
Awesome. All right, gentlemen. Hold them up.
All right. We got Comic Head 84 with a classic Uncanny X-Men. We got JP with a modern X-Men Red. What is the best mutant cover that you see, folks? Vote Comic Head or vote JP when he says.
And vote now. Boom.
Snicked.
Oh, don't yell.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
A lot of slain mutants on the cover here.
Look at all those mutants. Look at that Sentinel being torn apart. Come on now.
Oh, JP, you're getting some love out there, brother.
You are.
Yeah, you know, I sent some sympathy votes.
I was watching your 50 show right now that you did. What was it called exactly?
The 50?
This is 50 or the 50?
The 50, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
You had a X-Men book.
I did have an X-Men book on there.
Kind of shocking.
Which one was it?
First, Kitty Pryde is the one I put on the list.
Nice.
But like, there's others I want. They just didn't. I had to put one on the list. They just didn't quite make the list.
That's a good one. Emma Frost, right?
What?
Emma Frost.
Yeah, Emma Frost as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Man,
JP.
Comic says that the cat swayed his vote. I love it. Sorry, JP. Yet again, we're going 84.
Never fail.
Oh man, hey, it's
Now-
okay, man.
JP's record is intact.
I am perfect.
0 for 5.
That's
It's
right.
it's like my baseball batting average right now. 0 for 5. So let's see what we get, JP. You get to pick the category though from the remaining 3 choices.
Let's go with Death Cover.
Ooh, I thought maybe that was the one you were going to go with. Okay, so now Comic Head still has 10 additional seconds if he wants them.
Yeah, I want 10 seconds for this one.
He wants them, which means I'm going to count down JP, but just Kenny, you know there's 10 additional seconds waiting for you. All right. Does that make sense? Okay.
It does.
So Death Cover, there's a lot of options here as well. And anybody have any questions? No, everybody seems good. Okay, then the 30 seconds starts now.
Go get it, gentlemen. Go get it.
All right. I know which book Alec would go for right now. He's a big death character fan. So he might go for the character, not a death of a character.
I can see
All
that.
right, 20 seconds left for you, Kenny.
Nice.
That's right, JP. I mean, JP looks ready, though. So if JP has time to think, he still has 12, 11, 10, which means, Kenny, you still have 18 seconds.
18.
15 seconds. Looks like JP is done. He's locked in, which means these are the last 12 seconds just for Kenny. 10, 9, 8, 7. He's sitting pretty. Everybody looks happy with their books. Oh, man. Whew. This is JP's category. That means, JP, you get to go first. Can he get his W?
So I went with the exact book that I lost to the very first time I played this game. Because Comic Books NYC sent it to me as an AOK later. The Death of Supergirl from Crisis on Infinite Earths.
There we go.
That is the death cover I went with.
Yeah.
Classic Pieta,
Big time right there.
George Perez. Can't get much better than that. That is my death cover.
Rena thinks you've got cat power right now.
Meow.
All right, Kenny, time for your death cover, brother.
Oh, this is so funny. Look at this. Not a bad Pieta cover, JP, but I put forth the classic Marvel Pieta.
Oh.
It's almost like the black and white variant.
Yeah, this is limited edition variant right here.
I love it.
That was hilarious.
Classic Death of the Phoenix. Talk about, look, all these people mourning in the back, dude. You know, which death was more meaningful? You know, Cyclops when he lost Jean Grey. She stayed dead for a while.
No, like 15 minutes.
You really felt it. You really felt it.
What's up, Jeffrey Comic Con?
The chat is playing right now.
I love it.
Boom.
Oh.
Don't be mad because you don't have this variant edition, brother.
The Tony Sanders special, like the black and white variant.
TJ says,
I thought people would mark at the art. I don't get roasted, brother.
All right, so we got Pieta versus Pieta. We got Marvel versus DC. We got Phoenix versus Supergirl. What do you want? This is a huge death battle.
I love it.
You in the chat, you got to pick Comic Head or you got to pick JP.
Oh, come on. Dog P variant, Bear
Oh,
Island?
now.
That is not right.
Oh, man.
Wow.
This is too great. I love you all.
my God.
Oh, man. I like
Whoa, JP, you might be able to get your W today, bro.
Miracles
Comic
make
Con in the house. I want a sandwich on some Pieta bread.
Well, like I said, it only took, if I do win, it only took a book that actually beat me and Kavi sent it to me. So
There you go, baby.
okay.
Oh,
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button and let us know how you feel about the show. I appreciate what we got 50-something people in the chat, maybe 40-something.
45 now. Thank you guys for being here.
Wow.
All right. I don't even know that I need to count this anymore.
I know.
Win!
Oh, JP with his first win!
What a sweet. I was so proud to show my book, and it was like,
I think he won as soon as he said you got that black and white variant, man. It was just like,
floodgates open from there.
Oh,
my God.
That's so funny.
Sorry, Kenny. I had to go for the win.
That
was awesome.
That was hilarious.
Tied one apiece. Nobody gets any bonuses. I picked the category. This is going to be drama. We got 2 options left. We'll see how I'm feeling here tonight. Got some full face. We got some Justice League. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I do love me some Justice League. I know these guys are pretty big DC fans, but they're more Batman fans. I know that too. I want to do something a little more broad. I want full face cover. That means I want a cover where you really get somebody's face on there. Make it happen. All right. There's a lot of books where you get a face.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, man.
Some big time face right there in the front. Some growling, some teeth, maybe. I don't know what you're going to do. There are a lot of books with some face there on the cover.
Both of them want their pass right now.
Right? Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Which way?
Whoever's going to win this is going to get it in their face.
In your face. What's up, BLC?
Big lion cat following me. Yeah, heck yeah, glitter and duct tape. None of this, Justice League. That's too easy.
Hey, while they're thinking this over, let me show you a little picture that.
Yeah, you think for a sec, Jen. A lot of good covers with somebody's face right there in the front. And it doesn't have to be one face. Obviously, there's room for this, right? Or float. We've had floating heads and stuff. There's a lot of action going on there, right?
So TJ said he's going to undertake one of these shows maybe one of these days, but this is how it's going to end. You guys ready? This is how the show's going to end when TJ comes on it.
Oh, TJ is the best.
Oh my
I
God.
can't get up.
That's hilarious.
Is that TJ?
I love the Hulk 184 or 181 in the hand there.
Look at that.
Oh my
Isn't
God.
that so good? Isn't that so good?
Dude, that's hilarious.
God,
Okay,
I love that guy.
Oh my God.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
There it is, y'all.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Holy guacamole.
All right. There we go. Hopefully I gave you enough time to get something in your mind.
Think that over. Think it deep. I know that I've already got the book in my head that I think I would dive for, but there's a lot. There's a lot of books.
You too, brother.
I'm
All
still
right.
debating between two, but I think I know which one I'm going.
Okay, nice. So you get 30 seconds, no bonus time for anybody. And alphabetically, right? Comic Head's in the winner's seat. He's going to share first. Okay. So your time starts now.
Go get it. Go get it.
Lots of good full face covers out there. Too many good options. And 20 seconds. Kenny looks ready. Ooh, and JP's ready. They got 20 seconds. Think it's over still. You got 15 seconds of thinking time, looking in boxes and making choices. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. He's sticking with what he had. All right, here we go, folks. Tiebreaker. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for who's coming back on Friday night.
The challenger goes first, right?
No. Not two. Not two.
No.
Oh, poor Kenny.
All right. Am I up?
You're up, brother.
All right. I could only go one way on this. And hate it or love it, Macho Head had to come through.
Oh,
Macho Madness variant.
that's phenomenal.
I love
Running
it.
through with the madness, brother. You can't deny it.
The reflection in the glasses is
Yep.
amazing.
3 full faces.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. You dropped the bomb on me, baby.
The Macho Madness. Beautiful.
Macho Head with the Macho Man. I like it.
Gotta love it.
That's classic.
Awesome.
Bam.
All right, over to JP.
All right. So he went with Macho Head. I went with a cover I loved, and I think the art is just amazing on. One of the main reasons I'm a huge Jenny Frison fan. This Wonder Woman, Witching Hour, where she is like evil and everything else. It's so gorgeous.
Sinister.
I just love this cover. This is one of my favorite covers from last year. Just stringy hair, purple eyes. She's gone evil, and yet she is still just, I just love
Dang.
this cover.
Full face for sure.
So, one of my favorite covers.
Ooh, man.
Dang, gentlemen.
We
Hold on.
got the men versus the women here. We got the Macho Man versus the Wonder Woman. What are you gonna
I remember the glasses.
say? Look,
Yeah.
the headgear on these folks, the headbands. Come on. So you're gonna have to go with Comic Head with that Macho Man, or you're gonna go with JP and that Wonder Woman. When the big man says,
It's Macho Head. It matches the theme, but this is the better art. And that's all I'm gonna say.
All right, y'all. Vote now.
looks like my last girlfriend says Rob Wood. And then Bub says, which one?
That's awesome.
Oh, man, I'm dying. Too funny. That was the joke of the night, Bub.
That was perfect, Bob. Oh, goodness.
No.
I'm sick to my stomach, guys. Like, I don't know who's gonna win this. I'm freaking out right now.
I'm pretty sure.
JP's definitely getting a lot of love in there.
Oh, I am getting a lot. And I actually figured everybody would go for the theme because you match the theme so well. Your theme.
It's a great full facial cover too. Even just independently of that, that's pretty epic.
I got it tied about halfway through the list here.
Whew.
That is tight.
wow.
Whoop, and then a little bit of a landslide coming through now. Let's see what happens. Boy.
Macho Man.
Macho Man.
I got Gomez at the bottom there. Oh, nope. I got Dre Boogie.
What's up, Dre Boogie? Thank you for stopping in.
Steve Whiting's in the chat. Thank you for coming, Steve.
Steve Whiting, what's up? Mark
Wow.
Nat 68.
This was amazing. Holy cow. JP, you won!
Oh no!
It's a miracle. Unbelievable.
Man. That is awesome, man.
5 losses in a row and then 2 wins and boom.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Right now, Kenny's like, I got done so dirty on this show tonight.
That was great square, man.
Never
That was
coming
cool
on
cover.
again, man.
It's all good, man.
Oh, you know I love you, Kenny.
It's a democracy. It's all good.
Oh man.
Oh, goodness
What's
gracious.
Well
great
done,
about
JP. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, sir. I actually totally thought when you went with you pulled the Macho Man with the Macho Head. I was like, oh, I'm toast.
I thought the same thing, man.
Yeah.
I almost pulled this one. I wasn't sure if it was full facial enough. You think that would have been a good full facial? It doesn't
Well,
take
it would
up
have been
that
funny
much.
because
I like the Macho better, man. To be honest.
Yeah.
Hang on, I didn't pull it. Let me find it. If I can find it here real quick.
This would have been the one I think I would have gone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dirty Harry cover.
Dude, if Daredevil got picked, I was going to grab that.
That's a classic.
I just picked up another copy of it.
I was one of the only books I wanted.
This is where I was. The other one I debated.
Ooh, that's a great one.
Good one too, man.
That was the other one I debated.
I'm surprised you didn't go with that one. That would have definitely.
Dang.
Yeah, I almost went this way and then I changed my mind. But yeah.
That's a great one.
Down with the king, says Big.
The great thing about Kenny is that he's still a champ on regular
Oh
comics.
yeah, he's still a champ.
He's going in no matter what.
Still champ, man.
He's a veteran of this show.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't like democracy, says. Oh, that's hilarious.
bring Matt back in while he's all chilling over there.
That's hilarious.
Oh man,
How's it going, guys?
What's up, man? JP stole it with a win. Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
my book.
Spill the book spillage.
Yeah, there's books all over the place.
My wife was actually watching off on the sideline earlier. She's like, "You got to show one of my books." So
Yes.
Ooh.
There you go.
So
Beautiful,
that's
man.
3 of these.
Nice.
Right there, a good blue cover.
Yeah,
Loving it, man.
yeah. For Mrs. Comics. So
Good book. Tell her what's up from us, man.
I will. So
Nice.
Oh, guys, everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. We got 51 right now watching. Whew, JP pulled it away at the end. How many votes did you counted, John?
How many votes did I count? Oh, geez. I mean, I think pretty much everybody was voting on this last round. There was at least 40 votes I was counting through.
Guys,
There was a bunch of votes. Yeah, because
thank you so much, everyone. That's amazing. What's up,
You
Steve?
like
Thank you for
college.
stopping in, man.
yeah, but one of these days the votes will break for me.
Hey, it happened over here.
hey, it took me I got whooped repeatedly.
Tell me your secret.
You know what? Shout out to a couple of the shows that have been going on forever. I know The Hunt just hit like a 1 year recently.
Nice,
There's a couple of the shows. I think Coast to Coast with Rod the Rican just hit a year. You know what, man? If we get this thing going for a year, you'll have your shot, Mr. Comics 89.
I finally won one.
Oh, that was so cool. It was like this beautiful speech, and all of a sudden it's like slap in the face.
No, I didn't mean it that way, man.
That's
Yeah, and at some point Kenny will get to compete without
Wolf,
Matt doing dirty by bringing in somebody last minute.
See?
Look at Time Collectibles. What's up? Hey, so we got Thanksgiving right around the corner. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Just hanging out with fam.
Yeah, dinner with my mother-in-law at her house. So
Nice. What you doing, Kenny?
I'm sorry.
Yep. Family dinner, man.
Cool.
Family dinner, and I think I'm gonna be able to not go to work Friday. We'll see.
Cool.
I hope so.
Cool.
Yeah.
John, what you up to, man?
My sister lives like 15 minutes away. She's hosting for the first time. She's looking forward to it. She's actually paying her housekeeper to come the day after and do all the dishes. She's like, I'll pay you this amount. Just come. You don't have to do anything else. Just
Isn't
do
that
the dishes.
beautiful? Nice, man. That's cool. So, all of you guys, do you do the whole American thing with the turkey, mashed potatoes, and all that jazz?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Cool, man.
I eat what's provided, and I don't complain.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go. So when we go with my mom, we do it really American, man. Like, gravy, cranberry, stuffing. Great, right? Love it.
Aye.
And then when we go with my in-laws, which they're coming over to my house this year, we throw a little Mexican flair in there. They bring out some chile con queso that we throw all over the turkey, and get some good stuff, man. So I'm excited to have the two different flavors. You know what I'm saying? Exciting. But I can't eat like I used to. So I hope I can get it all down,
Yeah.
Any of you guys tried the have any of you guys tried the what's it called? Fried turkey.
Mm-mm.
No, I've heard of it, but I've never partaken.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Yes, all I've heard of it is the TV shows, and they show the exploding turkey, and they go,
Yeah, you don't do it when it's frozen.
Don't do this at home.
You
I
still
know
have
one
to
thing.
thaw the turkey.
On Thanksgiving on Netflix is when the new Scorsese movie, The Irishman, drops. Pacino and De Niro. I've been eagerly anticipating that, so I know after Thanksgiving dinner, that's what I'm doing, watching the new Scorsese flick.
Sweet, man. Sweet. Hey, Bear Island, anytime you want, man, you're welcome in my home.
I saw that Perry did a turkey wrapped in bacon in his oven.
Yeah,
Did
I
he
saw
really?
that. You get that video, yeah.
Is that the one I saw? Perry,
He did
what's up,
a ham,
man?
he like the next day he did a whole ham.
Yeah, he was telling me that. I was like, good grief, man.
Crazy. He crazy.
And he cranked out like 12 videos those 2 days.
There you go, Perry. He was sick. He took a little break last week. Now he's going hard. Patrick Wall says you got to do it outside, and you just got to know what you're doing. I want to try fried turkey so bad. Just haven't had the chance to do it yet.
Yeah.
Perry hams it up.
Hey, dude, he is really close to 1,000. So if you guys don't know Perry Comics, you should definitely check in on him because the dude deserves it.
Yes, please.
I will say, like, John, just for a shocker, last night, Perry was in my stream and I made a movie reference and Perry got it.
Yeah, but what year was the movie? How old was the movie?
Fight Club. It was like 90s.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh, I just said that like Perry uses his insomnia to like make comic book videos instead of have a Fight Club. Well, we don't talk about the Fight Club. And he actually understood.
Yeah, guys, please, everybody sub each other up too. If you're in here and you don't know somebody, please sub each other up. Great community, bunch of great people here. So,
Sure it was Barry.
what do you guys think about The Mandalorian?
It's
Have you guys watched
amazing. It's amazing. That's what you think.
Yeah, it's definitely. When I first heard of it and all that, I was like, "Okay, I'm not wow." But when I saw it, I was like, "Okay, this is really awesome."
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so good.
Little baby Yoda. So.
It's good, I think it's awesome. But Fire Guy Ryan had an interesting Instagram post.
I saw that.
Right, and I kind of jive with him because the two like shows I've been excited about lately is Mandalorian and Watchmen.
Okay.
Watchmen's better. Definitely better.
It's better, but also the thing, like the contrast made me realize that like Mandalorian, during that time that I'm watching it, I'm like, this is awesome. As soon as I shut it off, like there's nothing to really think about and digest for it for me. I mean, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but like Watchmen, I'll watch that show and I'm like theorizing and thinking about it and saying, oh, wasn't that cool, this cool?
Oh.
So Mandalorian's fun, but I feel like it's just cool in and out action show.
Yeah. I wouldn't argue with
Also,
that.
the last episode of Watchmen that ran last night, I'm going to be thinking about that for days. Like,
Really?
that was mind-blowingly good.
Yeah.
One of the best hours of television I've seen this year. Just spot on, epic.
Wow.
Tremendous
For
show.
someone like me that I don't normally watch a lot of mature audience stuff, is Watchmen something I can dig or?
Have you read the graphic novel Watchmen?
Yeah, and I hate it.
Well, then you're probably not going to like this. I mean, if you hated that, it's probably not. It's basically
Yeah, I don't think.
What's wrong with you?
No, I was just thinking. Yeah, if you didn't like it, you probably wouldn't dig the show. I would.
Yeah, I read Watchmen twice, and I just am not a fan of it.
Don't dig it.
I'm really not. Yeah. So
it took me 2 or 3 reads to get everything that the original Watchmen was doing, because it's just like, it's so dense and it's all over the place and there's so many things happening and it's so complicated. And I think this show is probably less complicated than the comic, but at the same time, the show follows a lot of the same themes, a lot of the same styles and elements, even though they're doing all these new characters and these new storylines.
Yeah,
it's definitely in that vein, whether you're having the little smiley face with the drop of blood or you're having a badge with the drop of blood. Like, you're getting a lot of the same symbology.
Yeah. So Bear Island says, I hate the graphic novel, but I love the show.
Wow. I would imagine, I could not imagine somebody feeling that way. So that's cool.
Interesting.
I do think it's a show that you don't necessarily need to, like, if you have a basic knowledge of Watchmen, you'll be fine. The show stands on its own too, because it's not like the characters from the book aren't necessarily the prominent characters in the show. So
let me ask you this: is there a lot of, is there any like see? Because I'm cool with violence and stuff, but how about like sexual, like nudity, stuff like that, man?
It's probably not. Let's gather the family around and watch it.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you. I'll tell you some stuff off air if you want.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
How about that suitcase, John? I don't know about that suitcase.
Oh shoot, Hunter, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you tonight, man. I don't know. So back to Mandalorian, because I can't really comment on the Watchmen yet. I'm in love with it. I feel when I watch that like I'm a little kid watching episode 4, 5, and 6 again.
Yeah.
Like it blows me away, because I am a huge Star Wars fan, Kenny. So like I grew up playing with Star Wars toys in my room since the time I was like 2 years old, man, you know? And when I watch it, I just have that feeling of, oh my gosh, this is amazing again, you know?
Perry's in the chat, by the way. So if you guys don't know Perry, he's 20 away from 1,000. So you could be one of those 20 for him. He's right there. Plus, he made a lost comment, so I had to respect that.
Yeah.
It's just really high quality. Like, the production level is like super high, very cinematic, and just the Boba Fett suit is just like the coolest looking thing ever.
Great,
it doesn't hurt.
I'm still trying to digest where exactly he fits into. Like, I'm trying to understand that secret society that is he part of. Is it like some sort of a cult thing, or is it some sort of lost? You know,
well, it's what left the Mandalorians. Like, if you know Star Wars lore, like during the rise of the Empire, they like basically killed off almost all of them. So,
well, I'm
Go ahead.
limited in my knowledge, so I know what I see from movies and such. So otherwise, I learn new things all the time. So I'm definitely not.
Yeah, that thing they talked about, the purge or whatever, that was like the Empire like purged Mandalore. Like, so they're basically in hiding to a certain degree.
Yep. And only one of them at a time has the opportunity to go out and do the bounty hunting, so they don't find all of them, you know? And so, I mean, that's why at the end of episode 3, no spoilers here, but what happens is big time, you know?
That makes more sense now. So
man, that's cool. I can't wait for the next episode. I may try after we'll talk about Watchmen, man. I may try that out, because I've been thinking about it. I just kind of want to see if it fits within what I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Sure. JP, the question is, man, are you good to compete Friday night?
Maybe. I'm not 100% yet, but
okay.
I'm good.
So
you have to pull that wind card back from you, man.
So just to give Kitty an idea how this went down, is Matt messaged me like during my other live stream.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it till literally you were taking on Lady Fantastic. I saw his message saying, "Hey, you want to be super special guest?" And I was like, "I'm down."
Yeah,
so
man.
literally,
I saw you pop in like right down at the bottom here of the StreamYard, and I'm like, "Oh snaps, he showed up!" You know?
Yeah. So like literally like 2 minutes before I came live, I hopped in.
Yep.
Thank you.
Down off the rafters, brother.
Just a little run in. You didn't, you just
Yeah.
weren't expecting it.
Run in, chair shot, done. Maybe right out.
Coach Vic is like, retire while you're on top.
I like it. I like it.
He's like, I'm good. I'm done. I won.
I
So-
want around.
Another question I want to throw out there for you guys. I know I've heard some of you say it on your separate channels and things, but what books you guys going after right now? Anything for the end of the year that you want to pick up before 2020?
I don't know. I can't pick anything up right now. I've been on lockdown for like 3 months.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You only have to wait till the 9th, right?
The 9th, yeah.
Awesome. What's up, Downright Nerdy Podcast? Thanks for stopping in.
I don't know. I'm on the hunt for what's ever inside of this.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby. John, what are you after, man?
A new bank account.
That too.
No, I mean after my slabs got sent and that money, and then I bought a couple things from the man in the bottom corner there. Got my little Comic Head 84 package.
Yes.
Some sweet slabs that are tucked away somewhere probably now.
Two X-Men books, right?
Yeah, X-Men. I got First Bishop and First Jubilee in 9.6. I got the Bear Island special. It was awesome. But way better than the issues. The issue I have of First Bishop is maybe a 5. I mean, it's just I read that till death. So to have a nice copy of that was awesome. And Kenny had a great price and a sweet auction as always. And so that was my last big, I think, probably purchase of the year.
Cool. Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh,
I totally blanked on it, but I did a video right before this where I broke down my whole want list and where I'm going with my collection. So I called it the 50. So if you want to go check that out, you can see everything that I'm looking for. But it's like a 5-year want list, not a this year want list. So
yeah, I was actually watching him before we got on the show, and John's like, "Dude, are we gonna start anytime soon?" Like, "Oh, we do need to start."
I know you were commenting, and it was like 56, and I'm like, "What is he still doing here?"
Yeah, dude, I spaced it, man. I'm glad John messaged me. Kenny, what you going after, man?
Well, I just knocked something big off the list. Thanks to guys like John, that auction that I did pretty much helped fund this purchase.
Yes,
which I think
heck yeah,
48. I mean, this one I think monetarily is probably the biggest book I have. So that was just like a week or two ago.
Nice.
So,
huge congrats, brother.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Purchases, but I know, and I was talking to JP about it, or D-Runk, but I kind of want to go after like a nice Batman book, as far as like a kind of a bigger Batman book, and I think it's going to be this one, not necessarily this grade, but I think I want to go.
Did you decide?
Dude,
Yeah.
227.
Nice.
Love that classic cover. I think I really want that one. I think I might.
It's such a good cover.
Yeah, that might be in the crosshairs next.
Nice.
Nice.
That'd have been a great Halloween special book too, man.
Oh,
Like a haunted house in the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah, man. That's a homage to what issue is it?
31.
31?
Tech 31.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, really old.
Oh, baby. Yeah, you would know that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, Will and I were talking about that during that stream because that's a book that he wants. It's crazy price.
Yeah.
TJ says 9.2 or bust, Kenny.
No.
That's your bank account.
I know on eBay. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
All my biggest books are usually mid-grade.
that's cool, man. That's cool. That's an awesome book, bro, for sure. I was looking at some Batman keys that I wanted to get. I don't have many silver. I actually have a bunch of modern keys and Batman keys. And that's about it, man. And that's one I was looking at. I'm like, that's a good one.
Yeah, I saw you recently moved the Adventures 12, huh?
I did.
Was that the only copy you had?
I have two. I had two 9.8 white pages. And
They're both gone?
The what?
They're both gone now?
No, I have one still.
Okay.
So I got with Gills 911 or 311. What is it? Gills? I can't remember now. But you guys know Gills? He sells on Instagram.
GIL.
Anyway,
Yeah, I've never dealt with him. I don't know.
Cool guy, man. I hadn't seen him for a while. That's why it's going through my mind. I need to message him now. But anyway, he had one for sale. He promised me it was a 9.8. Sent it to CGC. Came back a 9.8 white pages, man. So we're super happy about that. I bought the book for $900, and then it took me $41 to slab it, ship it, insure it, all that jazz. So had 941 in it, and I traded it for about 1,700.
Yeah, you did good on that.
Not too bad.
Man. Yep.
I kick myself because somebody, what's up, Comic Jabroni? Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, if you want to know about Batman keys, brother, Jabroni's got one of the meanest Batman collections out there.
Yeah, he does.
And I should mention, Jabroni is pretty close to 1,000 subs too, man. So
is he?
Yeah,
close.
Everyone here is not subbed to the Comic Jabroni, quality content, quality collection, quality dude.
Yeah, he made a great video on the go-go checks. Like
DC
that I didn't know, and I knew a lot of it, but not all of it. It was a great video. So.
Yeah, man, 954 subs, y'all sub him up.
I'm a long way from that. I have 625 to go.
It's all good, man. Just keep plugging away.
I've been going backwards since I launched my Road to 600 contest. I've been dropping.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm gonna make 600, but that's okay.
Yeah, so I
I'm like asleep, or you were just like
somebody offered me like $2,000 for the Batman Adventures 12 months ago, and I wanted $2,250, and I didn't take it, and then it's just been dropping, man. Like the last sale on eBay were $1,625. So I was like, you know what, man? DS has been talking to me. He's like, dude, just cut ties with it. Just go, hurry, just keep moving stuff. DS is all about moving stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DS is like move it.
Yeah. I saw a guy that had some great keys that I've been wanting that I actually think are gonna go up and I can sell later. So I did the switch, man, and I'm happy.
Yeah. I saw you got the Kang.
Yeah.
Right. Got the Kang
and
I
got Kang, I
Agent
got
Venom
and Bill and Agent Venom. Yep. So
yeah, I got that Adventures 12 in an 8.5.
Nice.
Yeah, that was one that I bought off the rack back in the 90s. So that was definitely good investment wise there. You know,
man. So I'm gonna tell you this: you're a Batman fan. I love Harley Quinn. Like the fact that she was created for Batman Adventures. You know what I mean? Like, amazing. But I'm not too sure if I love what they've been doing with her lately, man. What do you feel about that?
I can feel that. I feel like they tried to make her an anti-hero too quick. I mean, I think, you know, she works well as Joker's, you know, she's more than a sidekick, you know.
Mr. J.
Yeah. And because they were dynamic together is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still some good Harley stories out there, but they're trying to make her, I get the feeling that they're trying to make her like DC's Deadpool.
I don't know. I like it better as a, you know, the Suicide Squad rather than just the ball and chain, you know, the whole, like I said, the Mr. J thing. And just, it's like, you know, it's like, why do you stick around? And you get obviously, you know, all that stuff. You know, I like it when she's standing alone better.
Yeah.
You can explore like toxic relationships.
Yeah.
Well, with those two, you can tell some pretty cool stories. But her as a solo villain, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Her like a hero tip. I don't know.
Cool, man. Cool.
I don't mind like that they've taken her toward the anti-hero thing and all that kind of stuff. What I do mind a little bit is I feel like they've gone over the top with John and I talked about this, I think, when we did the Harleen thing on the thing, is they've made her into a little bit of like Wile E. Coyote, Bugs Bunny kind of like where all this crazy crap happens and none of it means anything. It's like there's not telling any kind of story that means anything in a lot of her books.
Yeah.
That bothers me. Like it's just like crazy wacky shit. And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Tell real stories.
Yeah. That's why I thought Deadpool, because he has a lot of those zany kind of joke heavy type stories. And
it's the same reason I don't love Deadpool anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just a little too much for me. They've crossed that line and they haven't come back for me.
Yeah. I never liked Deadpool. I guess just all that. Maybe it's just a movie with all the languages going. You know what? I had a line and he crossed it in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, he did.
He's one of the few comic characters that I much prefer the movie version
Really?
than the comic version. Yeah, because I think they nail it in the right amount of humor for me and everything in the movies, but the comics is like.
I'll tell you this much, bro. I was in a comic shop one day, and I was on my Key Collector app, like trying to find some books, right? So I'm really focused, and I'm in there, and all of a sudden I hear just in the background some crazy stuff going on. And I'm like, what are they watching? And I look up and it's Deadpool. And I'm like, dang. Because I haven't seen either of those movies, man.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm just going to keep concentrating right here and do my thing. Oh, man. It was a little much for me, bro. But it's really cool, man. Like Geeky GMT, Mick D, those are two of my homies. And they love Deadpool. And they love the movies. And they're all about them. So,
yeah.
That's cool, man. So, Matt, what are you looking to get for rest of this year, man? Anything?
Well, right now my funds are slightly limited. I mean, I got one of my big books earlier before it hit, so I'm very happy about it.
Beautiful book, man.
The only slightly problem is a little in the corner. Otherwise, it's a very high comic.
Nice.
Otherwise, I'm mainly looking forward to just a few, like ASM 124 and 316.
Cool.
Those are the covers that stick out, and I'm just trying to get it. But I just have occasional targets that I go after, but otherwise I'm mainly getting new books because they're cheaper right now and I can afford it. So until my situation improves slightly, that's what I have to go after because got to be responsible.
Yeah, for sure. I was on your show the other day when you unboxed your Galactus and Silver Surfer keys, man.
Yeah, right up here in the I read back on the wall since.
So are those PC books? Or are you gonna flip those?
They are right now PC unless financial things say otherwise. So cool, I will sell them if I absolutely have to, but I'd rather sell on my arm first.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, he picked up and got CGC'd Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50.
Nice.
So he unboxed those the other day and primo, pretty awesome.
Who else on this panel picked those up this year?
Yeah, I got them for $550, and the total value as of today is like $750. So, so basically, I got $100 after CGC grading and all that. So I would come out ahead if I'd sold them.
Cool.
So.
I love when that happens. I do. Well, guys, we better call it a night. Does anybody have anything going on their channel that we need to go over and watch or support? Matt, anything going on with you?
No, just like I said, the end of my contest on Saturday, just doing what I can and all that. And like I said, I'm still roughly, did my whole comic favorite corner shout outs, whatever, but those don't seem to be going over quite as well. So I may drop it, just do a few more episodes just to test the waters, but haven't been getting much feedback. So I don't know what to do with it. So,
okay.
And other than that, just doing videos, trying to do, having fun and doing what I can. So
good deal, man. I know that is. I had a couple videos that I was doing and didn't get much traction, so just changed them and went somewhere else. Kind
of hard to tell.
Comicgories with John and JP and NYC, and it's going great. So awesome, Matt. Kenny, what's going on with you, man? Anything we need to check out?
I'm not so sure. I definitely, when I'm on a show like this, it makes me think I need to bring back my Name That Key trivia show because. These kind of like trivia contests stuff. I don't know. It's just fun. So,
yeah, man.
Maybe I'll drop one of those soon. But stay tuned. And I'll just defer my plug to reiterating: subscribe to the Comic Jabroni. So get them to 1,000. Good stuff. And subscribe to the Immortal Biggie Shack, the other half of the Maggie Powers.
Cool. Good deal, man. Good deal. Love those guys. That's awesome. So, JP, anything you want to share with us, man?
There will be no top 10 video this week. I'm taking a break over the Thanksgiving, so I'm not doing a top 10 video. Nice. And I have a contest going on right now, my road to 600 sub, which I don't think I'm going to make 600 by the time the contest ends, but that's okay. That's not what it was about. And that ends December 6th. And basically, Comic Head 84 was that last time you dropped your video?
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Made a video for that. You can do a comment on my original video, which was from November 1st, or you can make a video, and all you have to do is give 1 to 3 YouTubers you are thankful for what they do, bring to the community, whatever reason you want to be thankful for them, and you enter them in a contest, in a drawing, and yourself in a separate drawing to win prizes. So.
Yeah. Hey, JP, my wife wants to know what your cat's name is. She's laughing at it coming in and out of the screen.
Oh, well, we're just talking about her. This is Harley.
Harley, what's up, Harley? There's Bueller with the dollar bills again. I love you, Bueller. Thank you, man. Awesome.
What? Oh, TJ has like been threatening me because I'm taking a week off from my video. I made the dragon angry. So
thanks, Bueller. I appreciate you, man. That's awesome. John, what's going on with you, my friend?
I had a pretty busy week, so I got a whole bunch of videos flying around out there. I did 2 more episodes in my first CGC submission series and finished it all off. I did an unboxing or a reveal of my 11 slabs I got. I did that on Saturday night.
So like that sexy spider girl right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Epic.
Die number 1. I got that Silver Surfer I was showing earlier. Got this bad boy.
Hold that up, man, because
I checked the census. There's only 3 of these, and they're all 9/8.
Look at that.
One of them's a gold label. I guess somebody got it signed. So
Who's good?
Cover of the year. This is my cover of the year. I loved it. So
that's beautiful, man.
Yeah. So I got that, and then so I did 2 of those. And then I've been doing on the Comic Core a new show on Wednesdays called The Greatest Comic Book Show Ever. And it's just comedy and comic books. We are a bunch of knuckleheads, Bear Island, Misexplained, Alec, and myself, trying to do stuff that you're really not going to see anywhere else. Just being absolute knuckleheads, sharing our favorite word bubbles of the week, breaking down some of our more notable things that happened in the community this week. So for me, it's the most enjoyable thing, just like being an absolute moron and being.
Everyone needs to see your 3 indie reviews video too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So that's the last thing. Yeah, I just dropped an edited video yesterday. I'm going to start doing them every weekend. I'm trying to do this thing where I just do fun characters reviewing books I'm reading. So something different. I did King John Free. I did a Perry style gamer, and I did Mr. Rogers, because Mr. Rogers can read more comic books and talk about East Berlin.
Awesome. John, you're the man, dude. I love everything you do, brother. I do, man. And the fact that everybody's pulling from you. Everybody wants a piece of John, and you're out there all over the place.
I don't know about that.
I just
this is a whole lot of fun. And like I said, when I first started doing this, if it stops being fun, I'm going to stop doing it. So I'm absolutely having a blast.
Awesome, man. Awesome. So Wednesday, you're going to be real busy, right? Wednesday night?
Yeah, so Wednesday is Kate's birthday, and we're going out to dinner. 12-year-old. She wanted Mongolian barbecue, so we're rolling out. And then I'm going to get back and roll right into the Comic Core Greatest Show Ever, and then into book club on my channel. And I'm trying to remember. I wish Alec was in the chat right now. I'm blanking on. Oh, it's Constantine, the new Constantine Black Label. And my buddy Mindshift from Instagram just started his own channel here on YouTube.
Sweet.
Comics on the Mind, spelled with a Y, not an I. And he's going to be joining us. His first time coming on. We're gonna blast his YouTube up and hopefully get him over 100 that first night and have a blast. John, don't even say that. What did I say? Oh, if
it's not fun.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
don't worry. It's gonna stay fun, or I'll just stop doing stuff. Like if this show isn't fun, I'll do this one instead. Whatever. There's a lot of fun out there. It should be fun. This is a midlife crisis, people. More fun than that.
It will not be as fun as this, though.
That's too much fun.
That's too much fun.
There we go, TJ.
I'll take them out. I'll just take a few comics with me. So.
There you go, man. So. Well, guys, we better let everybody get somewhere else. You don't got to go home, but you got to get the heck out of here. But we love you all. Thank you so much for sticking through. There are still 24 people watching. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Guys, for coming on the show last minute today. Probably texted you like 9 hours ago, and you're here hanging out. Love you guys. I appreciate it. So we will talk to you guys later. Look forward to Friday. That's when the next show is going to go down. We're going to finish up this Halloween Comicgories, and then after that, we'll get back to the regular stuff. So y'all have a good night. Appreciate